Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening. And happy holidays. Somehow it seems like it's almost too early for the holidays, but you know, if I stand here long enough, I'll be right in the holiday spirit. So, Richard, I want to thank you for the great idea of putting on this event, and Armin and those who work with you every day. And Monsignor Watkins, it's very nice to see you. Congratulations on this milestone for Immaculate Conception Church, one of our storied Catholic churches here in the District of Columbia. You know, it's an amazing transformation that has occurred. In fact, I see you right in front of me, Alex. I want to thank Alex Padro, ANC Commissioner, who has done such a great job in helping to bring this community along, Shaw neighborhood. Thank you very much, Alex. I've been with Alex on a lot of days. We did something that's pretty unique, at least for me. One day we went out and did 3 ribbon cuttings for new restaurants. Then we did, a few weeks later, we did 5 ribbon cuttings in one day. And then we did 7 ribbon cuttings in one day for, do the math, I think that's 15. And we got another one of those coming up too, is that right, Alex? So thank you. 15 ribbons in one day. That should fill up the whole day, shouldn't it, ladies and gentlemen? right before Christmas, I assume, right? In any event, the city market at O Street is absolutely a phenomenal project. I often kid Rich about the number of groundbreakings that we had here, but one of the things that's most important to me is that we had the opportunity to really move this project along. And once, we stripped away all the obstacles, working with roadside and all of those roadside, this thing moved at a meteoric pace. I remember sitting on that bulldozer where we brought down the old Giant, and it wasn't long before that had been completely cleared away. And look at this fantastic Giant store that we have now that's available for this community. I'm a native Washingtonian, and I absolutely love the District of Columbia. I can't imagine being anywhere else. And we are really growing and developing, ladies and gentlemen. We are adding anywhere between 1,000 to 1,200 new residents every month. We have great places, great residents here, like the Hodge, which is affordable housing, which I know is a welcome, sound to lots of folks in this city. And I think, Rich, was it completely leased up within 6 months? Completely leased up, 100%. That is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be a wonderful place, wonderful area in which to live. This is now connected to City Center, which is further in the downtown area. I've been here again all my life. And if somebody would have told me that there would be a hotel on the corner of 9th and O Streets, Northwest, I would have said, yeah, what are they selling there, ladies and gentlemen? But we know this has become a destination for so many people. Again, I want to thank you all for coming out. This is the first year of this, obviously. And I suspect that there will be something like this every year, and the day will come, Rich, when you won't even be able to get near here because so many people will come out as a part of the community. It just is a good feeling. It's a good feeling about the city, and it's great to see us moving in such a positive direction. So happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and enjoy the next 30 plus days, and smile at folks. Tell them happy holidays and just feel good about being in the absolute greatest city in the world. And by the way, Forbes magazine, for those of you who don't know, has determined that we are the coolest city in America. And that's a fantastic designation. Thank you all very much and happy holidays.
So we've had a number of charities that are part of this event. Children's National Hospital, everybody's raising money and toys. If you have toys to drop off, they create a store in their hospital for their children to receive gifts as their parents are too busy watching over them to be able to go shopping. So hopefully you guys will give today. So the mayor mentioned Alex Padro. This Shaw Main Street, not only as ANC Commissioner, but Shaw Main Street helps shelter so many businesses. And if you think about how many businesses have opened up in Shaw over the last 10 years, it's got to be in the hundreds. And that is what makes up Shaw. That's what makes this area so vibrant. It's not projects like this. It's actually the smaller business owners, the entrepreneurs that come out here. And Alex has been holding that torch for so long. The ANC commissioners have been keeping attention to this community. So with that, I'd like to welcome Alex Padra.
Thank you, Richard. And it's about 150 businesses that have opened in Shaw over the decade that Shaw Main Street has been active. So, and we've got a bunch more, including those that we're going to be cutting ribbons on very shortly with you, Mr. Mayor. So it's almost Thanksgiving. I have a number of things that I am thankful for. Number one, I'm thankful for the residents of ANC 6001 for re-electing me to an 8th term as an ANC commissioner representing this neighborhood. And thank you. And I also want to recognize my colleague, Rochelle Nigro, who's our vice chair who's here, and also John Fanning, who's a 2F commissioner as well across the street. So together, all of the ANCs have been laboring for over a decade to make this incredible transformation of our neighborhood a reality. We are also very grateful to have had such wonderful partners like the folks at Roadside Development that have made efforts to make sure that the neighborhood was consulted all along the way as they developed their plans. And you know what they also did? They kept their promises. There's a lot of developers out there that will sell you a bill of goods, and then when it's time to deliver on the promises to the community, they're nowhere to be found. But Roadside is cut from a different cloth. So I want to thank Armand and Todd and Richard and the entire team at Roadside for being people of their word, who have brought us to yet another wonderful day here in Shaw, and hopefully one that will only be the first of many such events in the future. So I hear that the tree's going to grow in future years. It's going to get bigger. This is the biggest one they could get on short notice. But throughout the holiday season, hopefully folks will come, and there'll be opportunities to do some more caroling and some more celebrating. So more celebrations to come here in Central Shaw. So thank you all for coming out today. We hope that you'll come out to the many other celebrations of the holiday coming up during the weeks to come, including the Shaw Main Street's Holiday Party coming up on Wednesday the 3rd of December from 7 to 10 o'clock at the Howard Theater, and it's free. Free food, free booze, free music, free live entertainment. So all you need to do is go online and get your free tickets. So again, thank you all for coming out today. Thank you to Roadside for starting this new tradition in our community, and we look forward to many more celebrations to come.
I would like all the Roadside team members, Susan Linsky, Brian Linsky, and Brian Corcoran, all the members of the team come up here as we count out, and the mayor is going to light for the first annual City Market Road tree. Give you guys 5 seconds to get over here.
2, 1.
No. That's a different 5 seconds.
There we go. Help the mayor and Santa. There we go.
Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take a picture of the mayor.